What the freak? You gotta feel I love you, girl. You know what? I'm gonna just use my crystal child. Good. I don't got time. Good day, girly. We're gonna do our yeah. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. I was looking for need something to get the bad juju out. But you know, niggas be trying this on motherfucking YouTube with their bullshit. Not today, Satan. Not today. Not on my watch. Shit. Ain't got time for the bullshit. We're here to get a good message. Okay, let's get started. Hold on. Not hold on. Somebody trying to hold on to you, trying to hold on to your energy. Somebody's trying to hold on to your energy. Oh, bet. And it's 7:30. We right on time. Right on time. Right on time. Hopefully y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me with this headset on? I feel like it's a lot of background noise, but I don't know. I'm about to go into my own live and see if I can hear me since y'all not saying nothing. Is y'all asleep or you just watching? Let me know what's going on. Can I hear me? Hear me since y'all not saying nothing. Okay, yeah. All right, let's get into it. We can hear you. No background noise. Oh, good. Nah, I'm up. Period. Not that I care, but I wonder who else be watching me because and it's crazy because they'll stick around the whole time. People be like, I'm scared. I'm scared. What are you scared of? The fuck? People weird. Anyway, I don't care. Probably because I cuss the motherfucker out. But that's only when people be being weird. All right, Holy Spirit, I pray that you blind, block, and return any negative energy, any tricks or spirits, and you bring forth the ascended masters, the archangels, and the divine destiny helpers who serve of our highest and our greatest good. Clear and concise messages for the collective at this time. Oh, Spirit told me my energy is intimidating. That's what they said. I love that. I love that for me. Because a motherfucker know not to try me. Straight up. Come correct or don't come at all. Welcome in everyone who is new here. Welcome in for everyone who has returned. Let's see what the spirits got to say. Page of Cups in a reverse. There's somebody who's not nurturing themselves. I'm hearing like they want you to do it for them. Confirmation with the lovers. Yeah, it's somebody that's not nurturing themselves. This could be a child or somebody that's younger or something like that. Somebody also creates a mess that they can't get out of. Somebody had a baby out of wedlock. Confirmation with the high priestess child. I cannot make this up. Somebody had a child out of wedlock. Who is this child? Somebody's initial could start with a J, a H, a M, a O. The name Victor could be significant or victorious. Victoria, Three of Cups, and a Seven of Pentacles. I'll put this here. Face card, streaming, track me with a baby. Oh, you rich but you don't trick? That's crazy. Somebody had a baby by you because they thought you had money. Whole time you don't got no money. It's your parents who got money or something like that. That's crazy. I had a crazy dream about a neighbor named Victor. Interesting. Face card screaming, trap me with a baby. The Two of Cups. Yeah, that's the truth. Somebody also wanted to make somebody's girlfriend jealous or something like that. And somebody, I don't know who need to hear this, but that baby is yours. That baby is definitely yours. That's crazy. That's crazy. Somebody don't even want their own child. Or they don't know what to do with a child. I ain't gonna say they don't want it. They don't know what the fuck to do with a child. Why did Empress come out like this though, under the lovers? Maybe somebody need a clarity on the situation or something. That's the energy I'm picking up on. Somebody probably needed some clarity around the situation because the Empress came out under the lovers next to the Two of Cups. So maybe you was receiving some sort of advice from somebody. It may not have been the best advice because on top of this, it's like an angel. On top of this, it's like a devil. Somebody wanted you to put your child up for adoption? What the fuck? This could be somebody. This could be somebody's mother figure. So it doesn't necessarily have to be your mother. This could be somebody's mother figure though. Like, let's just say if you was adopted or older sister or a grand, like, I don't know, somebody that raised you basically, or I don't know. This uh, excuse me, confirmation. Cause I'm hearing like that bitch ain't raised me, so I don't know what this means. Maybe you was supervised. I don't fucking know. Ciao. This is I don't know what this is. Somebody really just needed some like guidance or something like that, or somebody needs some guidance. Somebody also needs to like talk to you or want to talk to you or some shit like that. I don't know. What do they want to talk about? Who do to? Somebody that you care about? I don't know. It's like because I'm looking at the foot, 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Yeah, with the Six of Swords sideways. You can be in your own head about something. Whoever this energy belongs, whoever got this motherfucking baby, that's how I'm being told to say it. Whoever got this, whoever, something about a motherfucking baby, bitch. A motherfucking baby, bitch. What? Not a motherfucking baby, bitch. That's crazy. Maybe somebody's ashamed too. Or And they like, all right, so this is what I'm giving. Like, you know how, let's just say maybe you were supposed to be the first person in your family to go to college, or you were supposed to be the first person to go to, I'm hearing like the NBA or the NFL, or I don't know, maybe to do something big with your life, and then you ended up falling right back into the same toxic cycle as everybody else around you, or some shit like that. And instead of feeling defeated, that's crazy. This is good energy though. No bullshit. Instead of feeling defeated, it's like somebody just needs guidance on how to handle it better, move better, construct something better. It's like shit, even if I made the same mistakes, I'm not really trying to be like y'all niggas. I know I can make it out. If I seen this person make it out, I know I can make it out. If I seen this person, beat the odds, and I can beat the odds type shit. I may not. This is really good energy. This is really good energy. And usually I'll cuss like I don't know. I don't know what this is, but if it's really somebody who fucked up or who messed up, excuse my language, because I know there'll be a lot of kids watching me, or y'all be with y'all kids. Y'all know BK is rated PG-13. The fuck? Um, for real. This is crazy. It's like I don't know. It's kind of like somebody who messed up but want to make sure that they do better in their life. And the advice that they're getting from the people around them is not the best advice at all. Like give your baby up for adoption is diabolical. Five of Swords and the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You could also, and this may or may not be an energy, this might be the same energy, I don't know, take it or resonate, but something about you finding a better way to make money. That's significant. Finding a better way to make money. I'm hearing like I'm not going to jail. Confirmation with the Six of Wands. And with the Six of Wands coming out, I don't really see somebody really actually going to jail. Maybe this was like spiritual jail or something like that. Because that can come up in readings too. Like that can come up in readings too. Like because if somebody was actually going to jail, I would see it in the cards. This is really giving spiritual prison with the Six of Wands. I ain't gonna hold you. Somebody was in spiritual prison, and basically, what spiritual prison is, you can be in prison in your mind, like you're not able to think clearly, you're not able to think straight. You can keep feeling like you're going through the same karmic loops and cycles until you actually find a way out of those karmic loops and cycles. But that's all I keep picking up on is somebody trying to think constructively, but it's hard because of the people that they're around. That's crazy. And you maybe this is a younger energy. This could be a young masculine torn in between two lifestyles or something like that. That could be significant. Or not two lifestyles, but two ways of thinking. That's what it is. You're torn between two ways of thinking. Your thoughts and then the thoughts that people project onto you. And that's deep because a lot of people don't even recognize or realize the difference. But whoever you are, you're recognizing or realizing the difference between your own thoughts and the thoughts that people are projecting onto you. And that's the first step towards living a better life for yourself or creating something better for yourself. I'll say creating something better because a good life doesn't just fall in your hands. It don't just fall in your lap. Even in the tarot cards, I can say that you're going to be a thousandaire, a billionaire. You're going to have a good job or something like that. But you have to put in the work for that. Even if it says it in the cards, you still have to get up and work towards it. The universe can't do all the work for you. You got to meet that motherfucker halfway. So that's significant. That's real significant. Somebody could be born on a 6th, somebody could be born on the 17th or the 19th or something like that. But somebody, this is crazy because I just said somebody wasn't going to jail, but somebody is going to jail. Somebody else, this got to be a different energy. Whoever just came in switched the energy up, and somebody kids is going into foster care. You thinking that they going with your mom or gonna be left with your baby dad? Them motherfuckers going right in the system. That's sad. Look, bad relationships. Your parents don't even want your fucking kids. Sneakers. Maybe you needed whoever can't afford to buy their kids sneakers for the new school year. That's significant for you. Somebody can't even afford to buy their kids sneakers. This must be a cross watcher or a karmic or something like that. Cause shit, I know that ain't none of my motherfucking bitches. Shit. Confirmation on that. Table full around here, motherfucker. We good over here. Shit, eating shrimp and steak and buying outfits and clothes and everything the fuck else, sneakers and whatever else these kids want. This is somebody. This is I want to say a bad mom, but I ain't gonna call somebody a bad mom. Maybe they just made bad decisions or bad choices or something like that. I'm hearing good mom, bad person. Somebody could be a water sign. The number 9 can be significant and isn't, period. Yeah, somebody, what is this? New literature. So somebody has not been learning something new. Where, you know what? I have not gotten my nails done. Why ain't I pay attention to that? But because I ain't barely really been giving a fuck for real. Let me get my nails done. Shit, I'll probably fuck around and do it today for real, for real. Because I ain't even been paying attention to it until just now. Maybe somebody been paying attention to my nails. Y'all be on my nails? I like getting my nails done too. Period. Wear my little press-ons, whatever I decide. But I ain't gonna hold y'all. Mexicans give the best full set, and I love poly gel. I fucking hate acrylic. I don't know how y'all can do acrylic. And Americans, I don't know what it is about the Asians in America. Maybe y'all can point me to a good salon bitch, but I have not been able to find somebody that does really good poly gel here, like at all. And they just last longer. They look better. So anyway, maybe nails could be significant. Avoiding the trauma. Who is this? Somebody else must have just came into my life. This is what I mean by that bad juju. Somebody got some real bad juju. I told you, like some real bad juju on them. Somebody tried to summon up some motherfucking demons to your doorstep, and they said reverse back to motherfucking sender. You put in the work. This is somebody who did not put in the work, but wants to live in joy and peace and bliss. Is you know what this is given? You know how in school when you got to do group projects and it's always that one person who just sit around and don't do shit, but then they expect to get an A, and then everybody in the class snitch on them like, well, they ain't help us do this, so then they fail, and they got to do the assignment all by themselves. The springtime could have been significant. That's really what it's given. Somebody who tried to get away with some shit without actually putting in the work for it. Somebody crashing out to a Scorpio could be significant, or Scorpio season. I'm really picking up on Scorpio season. When is Scorpio season? I don't know. It's coming up though, right? It's after Libra season. Scorpio, when is Scorpio season? I'm about to ask Siri. I don't gotta ask Siri. Whoever is for, who's for. Something significant about Scorpio season, child. Somebody's like, when am I going to jail? You going to jail during Scorpio season? Ooh, child. King of Swords in a reverse. Ooh, and I just heard because somebody like, oh, I'm gonna do some spell work so I can block it. That's all I needed to know. You do that spell work, bitch, you going to jail that same motherfucking day. You going to jail that same motherfucking day. Whoever gonna try to block that shit or delay it or something, because the energy's already been returned. So as soon as you try to put something out to the universe, they're gonna be like, all right, bet. It's like a signal to come get you quicker. It's like, let's see if you actually gonna enjoy your life or you still ain't learn your motherfucking lesson. That's crazy. Yeah, somebody gonna make their karma worse because whoever this is, hard headed, they don't learn, which is why they're gonna spend the rest of their life behind bars, or about 30 to 40 years of it. Damn, that's crazy. 30 to 40 years is a long ass time to be sitting behind a jail. Mm, mm, mm. Nah, bitch, don't be scared now. Go ahead and play your little motherfucking kitchen magic, hoe ass. Like, should I do it? Should I not do it? I don't know. I'm scared. She ain't lied about nothing. No, no, I'm scared. I don't want to. Somebody scared as shit. Nine of Cups in a reverse. Somebody just left. I didn't even look at the numbers. I just felt the energy just leave. Hmm. How many people we got in here? Interesting. Muy, muy interesante. Mm-mm. Yeah, Knight of Wands. Ooh. Somebody thought that because they slowed something down before that they'll be able to do it again. That's what this Knight of Wands is about. Proceed with caution. Anything else, Holy Spirit? Clear concise messages for the collective? Two of Swords and a Seven of Pentacles. Somebody's also been trying to get readings done on you but can't figure anything out. They've been trying to, I don't know, see who you're working with. They're trying to see if who you're working with or if you're working with anyone at all. I'm also hearing like somebody's been what is this tower in a reverse? Somebody's been trying to avoid a tower moment. But it's crazy because it's like their life is still falling apart. Hearing like somebody's trying to avoid like a big tower moment, and in the process of avoiding a big tower moment, it's like they keep experiencing little tower moments. So let's just say this energy is this person that's trying to go to jail or not trying to go to damn. So if somebody is trying to go to jail, bitch, they really about to do this fucking dumbass magic and get their ass sent right to the big house way sooner than their spirit wanted them to or expected them to. Because like the angels is trying to give them another lifeline. But if they, ooh, because they're disrespecting the spiritual laws, I'm trying to tell you, some they told me you ain't gotta tell her again. So I ain't about to warn whoever this is. But anyway, it's like somebody trying to avoid going to jail, but then they lose their kids. They lose all their money. They lost their fucking job. Or, they can't buy their kids shit for school. They can't even get the kids' hair done. Like it's little shit like that that really make a big difference. Because you trying to avoid all of this and then everything, something about having a pissy couch or roaches in your room. Somebody got a pissy roaches in your room? Ew. It's because all the monitoring spirits. So maybe somebody sent a whole bunch of monitoring. Hold on. Yeah, somebody sent a whole bunch of monitoring spirits to try to watch you. And then now everything is backfired. So now somebody's room is full of roaches. And somebody didn't want me to know that. Or somebody didn't want others to know that with the moon in the reverse. But everything is coming out. What's done in the dark shall come to light. I'm talking about this is crazy because this is like it's one thing to have a roach or two here and there. Okay, cool. But I'm talking about every time like this bitch room is full of fucking roaches. Like it's like an infestation in her room in particular. So something about having roaches in one room in particular. It's oh my god, I just heard somebody don't even sleep with fucking lights on because of all the roaches that they got in their room. Ew, that's crazy. Damn, that's crazy. That's diabolical. Ciao. I'm happy I did this one first and not the one on Instagram because I don't think I would have had it in me. Or I probably wouldn't even have wanted to come over here. Because I need y'all to know when we go back to Instagram, we definitely be talking about how ghetto y'all are over here. We definitely talk about how ghetto it is at our daddy house. Like the fuck is going on? Matter of fact, that's somebody's mom. Somebody's mom is the ghetto side of the family. Shit, your mom is the ghetto side. Your dad might be the sky daddy. Don't play around. It's like, bitch, I don't know what y'all got going on. What y'all got going on? And somebody want to know the details. I thought you was psychic, Ron. I thought you was psychic. I thought you had the juju and the power. Why are you here if you had the juju and the power? You should be able to see shit yourself. Nine of Wands. It wouldn't be no reading about no roaches. It damn sure wouldn't be no reading about no roaches. For sure, for sure. Or somebody, kids getting taken away, or a whole bunch of ratchet shit, or monitoring spirits. We don't even operate like that. Like, this is really bum bitch energy. I ain't gonna hold you. This is some bum ass bitch energy. Cause how you can't afford to get your kids' hair done? That's because you was planning that shit. And not the good shit. Ain't like you out here trying to help people change their lives. You trying to destroy lives and think you're gonna get blessed for it, baby. That's not how things work. And one thing about karma, she's a motherfucking gangster, bitch. And she might move around the block slow, but she definitely coming back around that motherfucker. Somebody like, damn, maybe I am a bum. Girl, you just now realizing that? Four cups and a reaper. Oh my god. Let me get back to a regular reading. In breaking news, we're back at it again with the ballhead scallywags. Because the fuck is this? We're back at it again with the ballhead scallywags. The fuck? This shit crazy. That shit crazy. That shit crazy. What else, Holy Spirit? Anything else for the collective? Oh damn, we coming up on our half hour. About to hop off this joint. Thank you all for being here. This will be posted, so feel free to run it back and get the details. Thank you all for watching, liking, commenting, and subscribing. Yeah, Four Pentacles and the Star. Somebody wanted your life and didn't know what all that came with it. Interesting. I'm hearing like a destiny swap fail. So somebody tried the destiny swap with you. Now somebody crying. Somebody's crying, bro. Somebody's crying. But why are they crying? Are they crying? What are they crying for? Somebody crying because they got caught. The hangman. Somebody's crying because they got caught. Confirmation. Something about not wanting her friends to know who she really is. Confirmation with the Seven of Wands. Somebody kept up the charade for a pretty good time too. Some people actually started to believe that's who she really was. I'm hearing whole time it's all starting to make sense. Slow and steady came out. Look, what's the next best move but in a reverse? It's like somebody trying to steal your identity, but caught once they look at your license. So maybe something about somebody's license expiring or something like that. Or somebody trying to find out where you live at based on your license. That's weird. Protection candle came out, but you're protected. And people try to say that you got an ugly attitude. Um, shit, you just might have a motherfucker ugly attitude. But I'm hearing only with those who deserve it. Blood magic is significant. Somebody tried to do some blood magic on you and it backfired significantly. I don't know why I keep hearing significantly, but like significantly, like I'm hearing whatever is done to my friend is done to you times 10. Whatever is done to my friend is done to you times 10. That's crazy. Phone bill. Something about a phone bill is significant or phone. But you know what I'm getting? Somebody might try to call you too. Or somebody wants to know if it's okay to call you, is what I heard. So that's significant. Pop up and pop out. Nah, for real, you really might pop up and pop out. You might get a call from somebody and you come, how the fuck you get my number? Uh, yeah, something about an aunt could be significant. I'm hearing Aunt Keita. I'm hearing Aunt Lorraine or Laura. I'm hearing Laura or Lorraine. So the name Laura could be significant, but I definitely heard Keita. So somebody could have an aunt named Keita, somebody could have an aunt named Laura or aunt named Lorraine. Living your joy. 777. Something about midday could also be significant. I'm cracking up, not on block. But nah, I'm not really picking up on bad energy. So you might not want to block this call. And again, take or resonate. That might not be for you because it is a collective. It's a few people in here, but I don't know this because the bill thing came out again. But why do I keep picking up on like somebody changing their phone number? Tacos could be significant. You can be eating tacos today. Tacos for lunch. Somebody could be. I don't know. Why do I feel like somebody might call you while they at lunchtime or in school or some shit like that? And you wanna know what's crazy? Remember I kept picking up something about kids at school? I kept picking that shit up. I kept picking that shit up. Like fighting feelings. Yeah, but in a reverse, like somebody like I'm not fighting um these feelings or something no more. I don't know. Maybe somebody was sitting on something for a long time now or some shit like that. Like debating on if they want to do something or not. But it was in a reverse, so I don't know. Maybe this person gonna do it. I don't know. Everybody got free will, child. I don't this who pulling on that energy is giving me a headache. And it's making me hungry, bitch. I'm hungry now. I wasn't hungry before. Maybe somebody hungry, but like for life or to change their life or some shit like that. Spilling the tea is in a reverse. 333 confirmation. I'm hearing like I need to do something. Like somebody needs to do something. Child, put in the work. You put in the work. Why both of these came out? Yeah, somebody need to do something. With a car driving by fast, secret compartment. Maybe something needs to be done in secrecy. If somebody wants to do something in secrecy, on your mood board. Yeah, somebody needs to do something in secrecy. Or what the fuck? But why though? I'm on your mood board. You know what this is given, and I don't know why this is given that type of energy. But remember, okay, so how do I want to explain this? I'm gonna explain it like a three-way call. So you know how back in the day, it's like I'm about to call, but don't tell her like I'm calling, or don't tell him that I'm calling. Like remember that? And we like, all right, I'ma like be quiet or whatever, and you just click over. You feel me? Or like when you click over, I ain't gonna say shit. It's like something like that. Like being sneaky when you calling somebody for whatever fucking reason. But we all been there, done that. Be significant. Look, nails done. No more bullshit. Earth sign can also be significant because I seen fire sign and earth sign. You know what? Mm, Um, a Libra, and then when I got on here, I seen this, and I believe this is Taurus. So Taurus energy could also be significant, child. Oh no. Mm. Somebody's a big fan of you, and they miss you a whole lot as well. That's significant. Somebody misses you a whole lot. Exactly. Three-way calling without telling the other person they on the line. Exactly. Some shit like that. But it may, yeah. I don't